Back again with a very important AMP update. We will take a look at the Flexa network as well as AMP's relationship with Flexa, and later in the video I have some juicy technical analysis with a new price target for AMP. So make sure you stick around for the whole video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, smash that like button and drop a comment down below if you love crypto and want this update to reach more people. So before we dive into the AMP update, I have an amazing project to share with you guys that could possibly surpass XRP. And this project is called Apollo Fintech. They are doing some amazing things right now and are far more than just a cryptocurrency, so stay tuned. The first thing I'd like to do is just check out their website, which is aplfintech.com. I will leave links in the description for you guys if you would like to check this out for yourselves. And as I said, guys, they're doing way more than just a cryptocurrency. You can see here it says developing world-shaping solutions for a global economy. You can see here that they're featured by Forbes, NASDAQ, Fox Business, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, Fox News, Los Angeles Times, Reuters, and CCN. And I actually dug into this just a little bit just to verify these mentions here, and you can see that Forbes right here has mentioned Apollo. You can also see Yahoo Finance has mentioned Apollo Fintech launches premium crypto instant investment platform on Stratus, and also you can see here that Apollo wins NASDAQ ad in Bitmart's 3rd anniversary contest. You can also come check out Apollo Fintech's Twitter at APL Fintech if you would like to do so. And you may be asking yourselves, what is Apollo Fintech? So you can see here, Apollo Fintech was created to shape the world of finance and the way governments are managed. Our team of industry-leading professionals was put in place to provide fully tailored products and services for clients from a regional bank to the largest of governments. Apollo Fintech is determined to set the global standard in financial innovation and professionalism. The core vision of Apollo Fintech is to design and develop solutions that far surpass what the fintech industry currently offers, and to combine those offerings into a single universal ecosystem. And at the top of their website, you can see here products, you can see government solutions, commercial products, and consumer products. Knox National Payment Platform, Knox e-Government, Knox Commodity Exchange, Knox Government Network, and you can see over here Apollo Currency. And what we're going to do next is talk about the Apollo cryptocurrency. And you can see here that Apollo Currency has accomplished its goal to become the world's fastest cryptocurrency with a sustainable blockchain, as well as one of the most feature rich. So what we're going to do next is see how Apollo compares to other cryptocurrencies. And as I said earlier, guys, they are doing way more than just creating a cryptocurrency. You can see here that they have many different platforms. You have Knox World Pay, National Payment Platform, Apollo e-Government Platform, Knox Wire, and Stratus. Stratus will be the world's most expansive social media ecosystem, combining the features and capabilities of many of the most popular social media platforms and services, such as Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Amazon, eBay, and PayPal, Travelocity, and many more, in a solution devoted to free speech, transparency, and user data privacy. So this is going to be huge, guys. Stratus. We'll take a look at that in just a little second. And here, guys, there's a features comparison chart where we can compare Apollo to Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and more. And you can see here on this left-hand side, you can see that it provides you with different solutions, different features, and how it compares to other cryptocurrencies. So you can see over here XRP, you can see that public transactions are pretty much across the board, but private transactions are not. You can see that Apollo provides private transactions, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP do not. You can see down here, if we continue down, that Apollo provides all of these features, whereas Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP do not provide all of these features. And if we come on down even further, you can see that they have new features coming soon, such as smart contracts and decentralized applications, or dApps, coming soon to Apollo. And what I would like to point out down here is the transaction speed. You can see that the transaction speed for Apollo is 1 to 2 seconds compared to Bitcoin's 10 minutes, Ethereum's 20 seconds, and XRP's 4 seconds. So XRP previously had the fastest transaction speed across the board until Apollo. You can see Apollo's transaction speed is 1 to 2 seconds. And here you can see how Apollo compares when it comes to privacy features to other privacy coins such as Dash, XMR, and Verge. You can see that it compares nicely. All of these features are included with Apollo, whereas these other cryptocurrencies do not provide these features. And as I mentioned before, guys, Apollo has the fastest transaction speed. If you would like to purchase Apollo, all you need to do is follow a few simple steps. First, you need to click the link in the description. I will provide the links in the description for all this information, as well as a link in the description to Stratus, where you can just simply put in your information over here and click sign up. And once you've created your account with Stratus and you've logged in, you can see that it is basically an all-in-one decentralized social media platform, which is very, very cool. And what you want to do is navigate over here to investment and click on investment, and now you are ready to buy Apollo as well as other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Don't forget to check out Apollo Fintech, links in the description down below. Next, let's jump right on into the AMP update. So what is the relationship between AMP and Flexo? So AMP is an open source collateral token standard that enables instant and irreversible collateralization of any form of value transfer. And Flexa is a payments network that enables fast and fraud-proof payments for merchants all over the world. And guys, if we come over here to the Flexa network, which is flexa.network, you can see they have supported digital dollars. They have CELO dollar, DAI, Gemini dollar, and USD coin. Supported digital tokens, you can see the first one on the list, guys, AMP, available soon. This is huge. AMP could possibly be used as a form of payment on the Flexa network. And I would like to just point out, guys, that Flexa network has many other tokens as well. And some of the tokens that I'm a big fan of: Atom, Chainlink, Compound. Very, very interesting here. Also supported cryptocurrencies. First on the list down here, guys, Algorand. Could possibly be used as a form of payment on the Flexa network. And next, let's just jump right on in to the technical analysis. Thank you guys for sticking around for the whole video so that you do not miss out on this information here. You can see what I have here. I do have a potential inverse head and shoulders here, and it really just depends on how this price action plays out for the next couple of hours. But if we put it on the hourly, you can see that we are still trying to hold this support right here, even though we are seeing a little bit of a dip currently. Now, if we can hold this support and we can continue up here without breaking this pattern, especially on the 4-hour chart, it really looks nice on the 4-hour chart here as an inverse head and shoulders. If we can not break this pattern, we can put in a measured move here of an inverse head and shoulders, and I will put you that target in here in just a second. But I would like to point out the fact that if you watched my previous AMP updates, guys, I put in this purple box as a possible retrace target. Okay, I put in this purple box between 3.5 cents to 4 cents as a possible retrace target for AMP. And if you look here, what we've done, we retraced perfectly down here to about 3.5 cents. Down here, about 0.037 cents down here. That is beautiful, guys. We came down exactly to where I figured we would, in and around this price range of this box here, before catching a reversal and a bounce here to the upside. So next, what I'm going to do is put in the measured move of this possible inverse head and shoulders and see where this could potentially get us for AMP. And guys, that measured move would actually get us up here to a perfect target. It lines you up perfectly with this line up here that I have had in for some time here, which is your previous support levels from back here in the price action. So you can see that if this plays out as a inverse head and shoulders, the measured move target of this would get you up here to retest your previous support levels. And I think that this is absolutely a possible and legitimate target here if we can hold this pattern, right? Obviously, if we trade out sideways and you know, break out of this pattern, you know, it will invalidate this inverse head and shoulders pattern. We are currently seeing a small retrace, but if we can pump here within the next say 8 hours here, if we can pump up here and get above this resistance here of your neckline, and we can break this neckline, then I do believe that AMP could absolutely push on up here and fulfill this measured move target, which would get you up here around, let's go ahead and put a price label in there, which you can see this trend line here, which is at about 0.052 cents, but let's go ahead and put a price label up here at exactly the measured move target. It's going to be at about 0.0532 cents. Guys, I do believe this is a very likely possibility for AMP, like I said, if we can hold this reversal pattern. Something else that I would like to point out here, guys, is the fact that this measured move would also get you to come up here and retest your moving average. So it just makes sense that with the bullish sentiment happening right now with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, and these other cryptocurrencies reversing and pushing to the upside, it only makes sense, guys, that AMP would come up and retest some of these previous levels of support for resistance and come up and retest your moving average for resistance as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this update. Don't forget to check out Apollo Fintech and check out the links in the description. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and hit that like button if you'd like this update to reach more people.